2 years ago, we shared the story of a DeWitt teenager who lost her arm in an ATV accident. Well, after years of physical therapy, that teenager is now learning how to use a state-of-the-art prosthetic arm. We get a look at how it works in tonight's Health Check report. It's been almost 3 years since the day that changed Kenlee St. John's life forever. She was riding an ATV with friends in 2019 when it overturned, ripping her arm off above the elbow. Amy Cadmus, a physical therapist at Baptist Health Therapy Center in Lone Oak, heard about Kenlee's accident and wanted to help.
I had never worked with anyone with an upper extremity amputation.
Amy learned everything she could about this type of injury and visited Kenlee in the hospital, offering her knowledge and skills. And they quickly formed a bond that is still going strong today.
It was never in her to think, I can't do this. She doesn't know that word, can't.
Kenlee does physical therapy sessions once or twice a week. The work they've been doing from day one, laying the groundwork for this, being able to use a myoelectric prosthetic arm.
Her being able to isolate firing the muscles on the front and then firing the muscles on the back by themselves without moving anything else, because that would prepare her for the prosthesis.
It is very hard to use it, but it can be also really fun.
This prosthetic uses the existing muscles and nerves in Kenlee's residual limb to control its functions. It's designed to mimic human anatomy and motion, wrists that bend and rotate, hands that can carry things, and even cut paper.
I cut paper again. I can pour things from one cup to another cup. This week she made me zip up a jacket.
That's something that you don't think about, that you don't get to do if you don't have a hand to hold it.
Getting this headstrong teenager to use the arm is challenging at times because she's adapted so well to not having one. But even if she doesn't use it all the time now, Amy pushes her to think about the future.
This is the type of prosthesis that could easily allow her to hold a baby and feed it with the other hand. Those types of things you don't think about when you're a young teenager, but when we look to the future, our goal is to get her as ready for whatever life throws at her.
Amy says there's a connection that occurs when you walk with someone through some of the hardest moments of their life, when you guide them through weakness to strength. She has that connection with Kenlee, and there's no question this teenager feels it too.
Probably one of the best things that has ever happened to me, because she will push me no matter what. If I want to give up, she's gonna push me to do my best.
Myoelectric prosthetic arms can cost around $150,000. Insurance did not cover it, so Kenlee's family is thankful for the private funding and donations that made it possible.
Wow, what a pair they make, Beth, Kenlee and Amy. So inspiring. Well,